guys, welcome back to a kind of showcase, another showcase on the Big Gangster Mod for GTA San Andreas. Now this is the unofficial version of the Big Gangster Mod. This version is version 10, I believe. 10.0 or something like that. Basically, the person who used to do the original Big Gangster Mod, his name's Alexander. He was the person who did the original, and basically we're just going to be looking at the unofficial version made by Gabriel. What I will do is I'll post their Discord in the link down below, in the description down below, and also I'll paste the link to how to download this or where to download this down below as well. Now I do apologise for the frame rate and the little bit of just the really shitty frame rate in general. It's due to the fact that I'm currently using Fraps to record. I was trying to get OBS to work, but OBS is really funky with a lot of old games recently, so let's just hope that for now Fraps can hold up with GTA San Andreas. I know that Fraps can be very, very old. Now, well, Eric, very slow with recording shit. Anyway, so this is the only one I have included in with the Big Gangster Mod. Now, this basically activates all of the gang turf pretty much. So as you can see, if we go to the map here and scroll very slowly out, you can see that there is a huge amount of turf. Now, this is what I used for the Gangster Warfare, for the Gangster Warfare, series that I was doing. So obviously the big gang warfare that I was doing, which I ended, I think like 2 years ago. I think. What will be happening is I will be starting a new series of the gang warfare, where basically it will be just exactly what it was before, but obviously with the new mod. And also I will be starting a new version, a new kind of series as well based on GTA San Andreas, where basically I'll be starting off with absolutely nothing. There's no Grove Street territories whatsoever, so we're surviving in a kind of like an alternative world where there is just no Grove Street members available at all. So that's how it's going to be, really. Anyway, so let's get into this mod. So yeah, it's really interesting to see that they've added in a lot new gang models to the gangs. There's a few more different types of gangs in terms of the families and just different gang models in general. We'll come across them and we'll just I'll showcase them. As you can see, there's two over there actually. They're quite interesting. So there you go. Very interesting. Like they're slightly different, but it just adds that kind of realism to the game, which I really do like. That guy there, actually, fun fact about him, that guy, that gang member there in that car over there, that pink car, he's actually a beta model, funny enough. So this guy was featured in a photo that you would see in the preview preview screenshots of the game, which is kind of interesting. So what I really do like about the newest edition of the Big Gangster Mod is that they've added in like a lot more beta models and whatnot, because in the official version there were already a few beta models that were added in by Alexander, but it's just nice to see those other models being included into the game, which is really nice. So we have some Vargos here, some that are different, some that are just the normal generic looking Vargos. Interesting stuff. We will be mainly just looking around the first island today, well, for the time being, and then when it gets to the actual when it gets to the actual Big Gangster Mod series, I will be basically, for Series 2, I will basically be going throughout the whole entire game world and then showcasing all of the gang models and whatnot whilst playing the game as well, which will be quite interesting. Oh shit. Has that guy got a fucking... No, he's just got a pistol. Okay. Well, we'll ignore him then. Let's just see if we can find any Aztecas? Yeah, Aztecas. It's been a while, so sometimes I won't actually know what the gangs are called nowadays. It, it's going to take me a while, so some more Vargas there. He's just a thief, isn't he? Oh god, whoopsie daisy. My bad. God damn it. Yeah, I see ballers and Aztecas kind of intimidating each other, which is rather cool. It's nice to see it's nice to see just different models in general. Like, it is really nice to just see a huge variety of the models and different faces and whatnot in the game, because it's nice to have the kind of variety of just seeing like a random different gang model every single like time you go for a drive and whatnot. Like that guy with the bandana around his face, now that's fucking cool as shit. I like that. Like, that's something that I think, you know, should have been in the actual game itself, but hey ho, that's what modding's for, I guess. What I will do though is I will showcase the models that we're looking at right now, and then I'll do a little bit of gang warfare and just showcase how the gangs are doing and whatnot. Get more gang members. Interesting. The main areas that I'm quite interested at the moment in terms of new gangs would be the Santa Maria, I think it's the Santa Maria family, and then also the Temple Drive family. So let's go to Temple Drive where the trans vendor is, and then we'll give that a look over. In the official version of the Big Gangster Mod that Alexander was working on, I think he's actually halted on working on it at the moment due to the fact that he's really busy with life, which is, you know, completely fair. But basically, there was one little neat thing he was adding into the mod, the official one that he's doing, and that was the Haitians and the Cubans from Vice City. He was going to add those, but he didn't in the end, just due to the fact that, well, I think he has. It's just that he hasn't released it because I don't think he thinks it's time to release it yet. So, yeah, what the fuck's going on here then? Fuck, looks like oh, you little shit. Give me that. Oh shit. I really didn't want to get into. Oh fuck, okay. We can survive, we can survive, we can survive. But there we go. There we fucking go. Right. Jesus Christ. I really didn't want to get into a gang warfare right now, or gang war, but yeah, I guess we are now. Let's see if we can find any we won't find any Grove Street members, or family members, that is, but we will find some, well, what I would really like to find is some health, if that's possible, and some armor. Just to be honest, I thought it was a bit unfair that the the family member was getting ganged up there. So fuck it. Thought I'd get involved. Give him a little bit of a hand. Don't think we're going to be coming across any health or any armor anytime soon. No, so we're going to have to play this very, oh god, very, very safe. I do need their ammo as well, so...
What was you saying?
There we go, cool.
Give me that grip.
Nice. Shame I can't do like quick saves and whatnot. I would saves coming into shit out of this. Oh my god, yeah, I'm fucked. They've got me on both sides. Whew. No, maybe not. We're okay, we're okay. Cool. They're going down there? Fucking hell. Alright. Or are they crossing the street? No, they're just being retarded. Okay. That's pretty usual. The AI in GTA San Andreas isn't the most amazing. But, you know, it'll do. It'll do. The house is always fucking creepy, that. There was actually a video that I saw. I think it was like the Dark Myth Hunter actually did a video on that. On that building. It's a very weird building. It's very oddly placed. Sorry, I'm talking about random shit. I apologise. But let's just there's some armor over there. So let's see if we can get that. Oh, come on. There we go.
Give me them chips.
Take that as well. Way much better accuracy than the Uzi. That's for sure. Or the Mac 10 even. Yep. I thought they'd spawn behind me like that. God damn it. Right, okay. It's retreat a little. There we go. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. Some more.
There we go. Okay. Got some AK ammo as well. There's a nice gun. There's a nice gun. There's a nice car. We'll take that as well. Now, sadly, if I'm not mistaken, what's going to happen is I mean, yeah, so what's going to happen is, sadly, is that because I did start a gang war in this area, and I did take it over, we took it over from the Temple Drive family. So what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to look at the, try and see if we can find some of the Temple Drive family anyway, and to see how that is. They should be around here. I mean, I'm hoping anyway. Oh shit. There you go. Because they are around here, I know they are, because I downloaded this version before. And they are definitely around here, you just gotta find them. Thing is, I don't think the save editor is gonna also help either, because that's only dedicated to... You fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, there's a classic guy there. He's actually in the cutscene in GTA San Andreas, but he was never used in the actual game itself as an actual member you could recruit and use and whatnot. Very interesting. Oh, this brings back memories of my YouTube series that I was doing. God.